Alright. Try some mods. Stepping right into it. Oh, yep. No mods. There's the mods. Yeah. That's definitely a vibe there. I like that a lot. Check that out. We're looking real jury right now. Alright. So, I'm not replaying the entire game. But I am going to go to a bunch of different areas. Check out how these mods are working out. And maybe we'll go attempt getting the Anomaly that's up there. Alright. What are we doing today? So I think last time we had to come to the zone, we were just entering the doctor's house, and we already left there, and he wants us to go get some sort of item from the Monolith infirmary. He doesn't want us to kill the Monolith, but I don't think the Monolith need to stick around in the zone. Monolith. I feel like I'm saying that with a lisp. I'm not sure. So, what mods am I using? I think I've got about 25 mods. It's sort of a combination of mods that YouTuber by the name of ClickRed put together. He had a bunch more mods, but when they went to, I think, 1.3.1, a lot of the mods got broken. So these 25 mods are the ones that still worked. So we've got longer day-night cycles. We've got some bandage things, like bandages don't heal. They just fix bleeding, but they don't. And then the med kits don't heal as quickly. I've obviously shut off all the UI. And only bummer thing about this video is that I recorded it in OBS, and the reshade mod overlays onto the game, right? And then OBS overlays on top of that. Oh, hold on, let's get this dog. It's a hard sound to hear. That's it. Got a little turned around here. Is there another one? There's definitely another one. Yep, there's a couple. Yeah. Really need to aim. Panic firing. Panicking! Oh. Come on. There we go. One more. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah. Aiming helps. So anyway, you gotta notice a little flickering, probably. Oh my goodness. Any more? We're good? Cleared? Definitely gonna have to check my PDA. Totally turned around. Alright. Yep, let's have a look-see. Yeah, we're gonna go get this collar. I never actually finished getting all these collars the first time around. I think this is one of the few side missions I skipped. We're gonna go get this one. But you're gonna know some flickering because of the reshade. So anyway, OBS, the way it records, sort of overlays on the top of your when you're screen recording, and that conflicts with the reshade. So I actually reached out to ClickRed, and props to him. He told me that he records with Shadowplay. So I tried that for another playthrough, and it worked perfectly. No flickering whatsoever. So live and learn when you're modding and recording things. You know, you got to try different stuff to make sure it works, right? So for this game in particular, I'm gonna use shadow play because the flickering drives me nuts, and it's really only super noticeable in this setting. When it's daytime, you don't really notice it, but I think it's the dynamic weather mod and the reshade and the coloring. Like, it really doesn't like it. It's super noticeable. No, we got some guys that need to be taken care of. All right, where are you? We'll sneak a peek. Oh, knock that chair over. Definitely put myself in a corner here. Luckily, the AI is not super awesome, so I do have an AI mod. I think it just sort of pushes the spawn point out further. Don't quote me on that. I haven't like read through all the mods entirely, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. It seems to work okay. It's not perfect, but it does make it a little bit better. Seems like, you know, there's things actually happening off in the distance instead of right behind you. You missed. I'm telling you, these guys, they've got aimbots. Alright, where are you? I think he's, yep, there he is. Oh, this is gonna be a good shot right here. Oh, hold the breath. Boom. Tell you, I'm deadly. There's definitely gotta be one more guy. I think he's laying down. Let's do a little investigating. Don't mind if I do. I'll work up an appetite.
Got a scratch here.
Yeah, you do. Shouldn't have shot at me, dude. Don't really appreciate that. Good night. Laid him out. Yeah, you gotta remember which rounds go to which guns. This is the Liberty exoskeleton. I'm not sure if at this point I have the diamond. I do get the diamond. The one thing that I never did in my first playthrough is upgrade the exosuits at all. So I never was able to sprint. So hopefully by the time I get through this second go around, try and get a different ending, I get that sprint function, because exosuit's awesome, but walking around everywhere, not so much. Man, it's just such a cool environment. There's just a lot of potential in this game. I just wish they could. A-Life is really, I think, what drags this game down, if at all. I mean, the rest of it I think is great. There could be probably some more missions, but it's a great sandbox. I really enjoy this for all its criticisms, its performance issues. Like I've said before, like, this is great. But we're going to get out of this area, and I think we go straight to the Monolith Infirmary from here. Oh yeah, we gotta go pick up the collar. I think there's some, probably gonna be something there. If I remember correctly, one of the reasons I didn't finish this is because the first one I went to was one of those, I don't remember what they're called, the controllers. It kept making me drop my guns, and I definitely like lost my guns through the floor. And so I just went back a save and moved on. Alright. And so what other mods we got? We got rid of the Anomaly beeping. Got rid of the fuzzy radiation. Oh, yep, here we go. Snorks. Third worst thing to deal with. I think it's first is the controllers. Just find them annoying. Snorks, and then the sea dogs. So if you don't get the original one right away, there's more than one. Oh, trying to hunt through, get the right one. Pain in the butt. Yeah, we're not doing all that. So cool. Yeah, dynamic weather, daytime length. I think there's some AI stuff. There's some blow to splatter stuff. There's the reshade, which I think is probably one of the cooler parts. Just some quality of life mods. What I will do is include the link in the description, so if you like how this looks, you want to check out some mods for Stalker, you haven't done any of that yet, highly recommend it. And if you've gone past this wall, I don't remember what this area is, but it's like the biggest blurred area in the map. Can you actually get there in the game? I don't remember. So if you remember, let me know. If you know how to get in there, let me know. Because I really like to explore in there. I'm not sure how to get in there. I suppose I could look it up, see how you get in there, if it's even possible, but that's the fun of that. You're supposed to explore, right? Alright. Shotgun snipers. Yeah, that's too close for comfort. Looks like we got a couple of different groups here. Yeah, disadvantage to not being able to sprint in an exosuit. I will say, taking all the UI off the game definitely adds its own difficulty level. Definitely makes it more immersive for sure, because you get to hunt for them instead of just looking at your little directional map. It's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. Alright, where are you? Looting. Oh. Who's got a scratch? Sorry, guy. Gotta put him out of his misery. Don't want him to suffer. Can't do anything for him here. Nailed him. Getting good at this. Bean him. Oh, there's another one. Should have been paying attention, dog. I will say, I think there's another mod where it like reduces loot. I didn't put that one on, I don't think. I also didn't put the one on for the bandages because I'm trying to ease myself into just getting rid of the UI. Little stash. Little jump puzzle. This is about all the jump puzzle I can handle. One thing about stashes is there's almost nothing in them. Like I think you find plans for like updating things for crafting at the technician. Closed area. Stay away. Alright, gotta get set up for the screenshot. Yeah, that's it. This is what this is. This is a screenshot. What do we got here?
That's one way to get a big score. Beats getting shot at, right? All you ever care about is the next big score.
Like you don't. Oh yeah. Hey, Stalker! Over here! What are you looking for in the zone, Stalker? Money? Freedom?
I've got my reasons for being here. Mind your own business.
Okay, I see. Maybe I can help.
I doubt it.
I know your kind. You've got a goal and you keep reaching for it, no matter what. But all the shit around here keeps distracting you, right? I'll tell you what. I've got an ace up my sleeve. Something just for special people like you and me.
Just what are you getting at?
Take a load off, bro. See that whip over there? That's my baby. She can get you to the cordon in 10 minutes. Or to the CMPP in 20. No mutants, no anomalies, nothing can stop her. You want her?
Then why are you selling her?
I'm getting some new wheels. Why let this beauty rust out when someone else could take care of her?
But can she survive an anomaly?
Just put the pedal to the metal, and you'll breathe through any anomaly. Her paint special too.
Not interested. I like things the way they are.
Hold on, bud. Look, buddy, I really like you, so I'm willing to give you a special discount.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Sure, go ahead. Just don't touch anything.
No, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna probably kick the tires. rusted shut. That's the hood in the back.
Well, what about the gas?
The car doesn't need any. I used to scrounge for gas, but then I got a fuel regulator from some scientist. He uses artifacts for fuel.
Tire kicking
The
time.
car's all banged up. And the wheels look off.
The road here was kind of rough, but I'm selling it with spare parts. Look, I've got wheels, doors, even a seat. It's all yours.
A little sus in the zone, man. I haven't seen a single car. I don't think this is
No
right.
credit, cash only.
This thing belongs in a dump. It isn't worth a single coupon.
You don't like my car, huh? And you're saying it right to my face. Show a little respect.
I don't like scammers. That's that. Won't be scamming anybody else out of any money. Can't abide that kind of stuff in the zone. Gotta look out for people, you know? Don't mind if I do. Got in here? Anything useful? Certainly an annoying buzzing sound. Seems like an unnecessary animation for opening up a first aid kit. I feel like they could have done some hand thing. Nope. Cut the whole thing open with a box. With a knife. With a box. With a knife. Well. Let's see if we can't get to that infirmary, huh? A long walk. A couple kilometers. Certainly feels like it. It's the bubble. We don't need to go there. All the way up there. So I need to like make my own tunes or something. So you guys listen to me wander. Almost there. Just imagine you guys get to not have to watch me walk across this entire map for 20 minutes. Hoping I don't get attacked. Zombies. Take that ammo. Oh. See, even that's what I'm talking about right there. Zombie with no brain function can sniper me with a shotgun. I'm not even gonna bother looking for him. We're moving on. Don't mind me. Nope. Gonna avoid all of that. It's getting louder. They're over the hill. But we're on a mission. Not sure if there's bullets coming up over at me or what. Hey, look at that. We made it. That buzzing noise is still following me. Alright, boys. Ooh, special med kit. It's yellow, that means it's better. Yeah, I also got the, I think the flashlight mod where you can like focus in the beam. There's definitely some of these mods I haven't figured out how to adjust yet. They're either also broken or I'm just not setting them up correctly. To do a little more research to get that squared away. See this guy? Thought he was a buddy. He's not. New monolith. Rats. Yeah, I think that that buzzing noise definitely a bug. Can't just jump out at me like that. Exosuits definitely give you like a very deliberate sound and pace when you're walking through. Can't go that way. And see, I thought this was a buddy, but it's not.
What's going on?
Time to get sneaky. I think the only melee kill I have was for a achievement. Get a stab a dude in an exosuit. I know there's like some like sneak attack tubes. You get like kill so many, like stealthily.
Monolith.
We need to do that. Could have done that in this mission. Yeah, so I don't know if I have the blood mod, but I don't think it's working or not turned on. So it would have like thrown like splatter against a wall or something. Just more gruesome, I guess. Because you always need more gruesome, right? It's Stalker. Oh. Time to concentrate. Now, luckily for me, they don't advance. looks like a really big one. That's not cover. I have like a million bandages, so this is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's nice of them to let me reload. Bandage up. Yeah, we gotta switch this up. Yeah, can't have him waking up. Should be down. All right. Oh, 556 right to the ear. Ugh, how irritating. Definitely should have been one shot, one kill with that one, but we'll let it slide. He's a monolith. They're superhuman. Not that guy. You must like dope him up with all kinds of drugs. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So ridiculous. Like half dozen rounds, the dome, point blank. Giving me a little bit of help. Yeah, whatever this thing is, a generator. Yeah, regenerator. There it is. Yeah, we're trying to help our buddy get better.
Stalkers, take cover. There's an mission coming.
Luckily for me, I'm already indoors. I'll just sit down here and wait it out with all the bodies, I guess. Alright. Mission over. Still raining. Back to the doctor's office. Yeah, the dynamic weather mod definitely like ups the ante on the weather over the base game. At least I think it does. There's like a lot more going on. Pretty awesome. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, come on now. See, they're still just right behind me. Need some side blocker. This is not good. Going the wrong way. not good. Need to get out of here. Being in the Red Forest at night is just a bad idea. Don't recommend it. Take some of that, and we're better. Imagine that. I think I've had to actually use that like twice. Always gotta keep some handy though. Get our bearings. Definitely have to look at the PDA a lot more. I have my my trusty compass sticking up above my face. Looks like we're headed for a gunfight.
Suspicious activity.
Yep. Very suspicious. Don't mind the guy who just walked into the woods. Gotta move positions. Come on, move. Yeah, there's no. I don't have a flashlight on. There's no way they should be able to see me. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. They don't have MVGs. They didn't track me. Gas grenade. Yep. Okay. Oh, one thing that's annoying about this game is when I'm crouched, I can't heal while I'm crouched. The animation stands me up, so I'm going to keep getting shot. I think we're clear. Yep, zombies. But we're just going to head on out while they're not firing at us. Head on back to the doctor's office, like we said before. Yeah, modding this game is definitely worth it. Gives it a whole other vibe. It's like you feel like you really are a loner. I would love to see them do just a remaster or remake of the original 3. I think that'd be awesome. Like, I mean, Stalker Gamma, Anomaly, what's the other one? ERP? They're all part of this. They're all very similar. Some build on top of the others. I think Gamma's on top of Anomaly. to some degree. Do a fantastic job of updating the game and making it player, but like, I mean, like really modern engine. I don't know. UE5 is the way to go, but it'd be really cool to see that remastered, like they did with like Oblivion, which is awesome. So I think that would be cool. Not really changing the game a whole lot, just giving it a new coat of paint. That'd be cool. Well, guys, we'll see what our hard work got us, and I'm not going to spoil this for you, so go play the game. Oh, I'm just kidding. I gotta show you where that artifact is. I think I said Anomaly earlier. There's an artifact over here. So I can't sprint with my exosuit or jump that well, so I had to take it off because I could not make the jump. Tried several times. But yeah, if you climb all the way up here in this tunnel, make sure you're timing when it expands, or else you will burn. But what you are gonna find out is that, yeah, so hear that? That means it's gonna open up. It's gonna go all the way to there. Now the problem is I have no protection. So either upgrade your exosuit or wear some sort of thermal protection to get this artifact. Right there. And I got it, and then I died. That's it, guys. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.